We are the only criminals that say, hey, look at me. We the only criminals want the light on us. We saw the movie American Gangster.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck. They didn't know who the fuck Frank Lucas was until he showed up there. Man, who that motherfucker, that goddamn mean coat right there? God damn, who the fuck is that?
Got the best seats in the house.
Nigga, we show up with the big old change, nigga, in the car. Nigga, you think them people ain't in them clubs saying, hey, look at that guy.
Yeah, nigga, what taxes he filed?
If you think the club owner ain't got a partnership with the FBI, nigga, when they taking pictures. If you think the FBI ain't in the club, if you think they ain't got an FBI stripper, if you think they ain't got a CIA rapper, if you ain't think they ain't got an FBI record label, y'all a goddamn fool to be on here confessing, nigga.
And I always say this about Nipsey. I know people, bro, Nipsey was one of the people, bro, like, as much money as he making, I keep saying this, and I say it on every platform because I mean it, like, but honor really meant more to him than money. And Nip didn't play about his money. But being honorable, bro, meant the world. And I'll tell you something, man, I gotta say this. The fact that Puma still cutting a check to his kids says one or two things. Either about his business acumen and making sure that it was in the contract, or the texture of Puma. But the fact that Puma allowed that in the negotiations either also says about Nipsey's ability to stay hot and relevant, or the texture of their company. T-Pain and Chris Brown are two people that, like, I try not to get too close to these music cats, bro. But like, I realized something, bro, they were children. They both were children, and people like, even when all that stuff happened with Chris, bro, he was a child. He wasn't even 21 yet, bro. Right. You had these grown-up people literally trying to lynch a child. Yeah. And I'm not even saying whether he did right or wrong, but he was a kid, though. You don't do children like that. I remember him going to Good Morning America, and they ambushed him. Because I knew Tina. And they promised that boy that they wasn't going to talk about that. And they got that little young kid. At the time, he a grown man. Now he got more kids than me. But I watched what they did to him, and we let them do that to him. White folks don't treat their leaders and their kids like that. They don't. Even if they gonna bust their ass later on, bro, like, they protect them in public. That's why I say, man, most people don't want to free the slaves. They want their chance to hold a whip. Bro, I separated myself from every woman that I was dealing with, bro. Like, I realized, bro, that I couldn't attract an angel. I've never been a bad guy. Like, I've never been a mean person. I've never been an unfair person. But, like,